Let's learn English grammar parts of speech with Billy. But first, what are parts of speech? Parts of speech are the building blocks of grammar. They are important to learn because it helps us to understand the role of each word in the sentence. In English, there are 8 important parts of speech. The first one is nouns, the words which are used to talk about names of people, places, animals, idea, or things are called nouns. They are also called naming words. For example, table, Bob Marley, beach, cats, etc. The next one is pronouns. The words which are used to replace the nouns to avoid repetition are called pronouns. For example, Bob Marley is a singer. He is a great singer. So, in the first sentence, Bob Marley is the noun, and in the second sentence, we are replacing Bob Marley with he to avoid the repetition. Now, let's see the next one. Verb. The words which are used to show an action or the state of being are called verbs. Verbs are also called action words. For example, he plays football every day. In this sentence, plays is the verb which is showing the action done by the subject. The next one is adjectives. The words which are used to describe a noun or a pronoun are called adjectives. They are also called describing words. For example, they are good children. So, in this sentence, good is used to describe the children. The next one is adverbs. The words which are used to describe a verb, adjective, or another adverb are called adverbs. For example, they speak politely with everyone. So here, politely is an adverb which is describing the verb speak. The next one is prepositions. The words which show a relationship between a noun or a pronoun with other words in the sentence are called prepositions. For example, the cat is on the chair. Here, on is showing the relationship of the cat and the chair. It is telling the position of the cat. The next one is conjunction. The words which are used to connect words, phrases, or clauses are called conjunctions. For example, I love tea and biscuits. Here, and is the conjunction which is connecting tea and biscuits. And the last one is interjection. The words which are used to show a sudden feeling or emotion are called interjections. For example, wow, what an amazing view. Here, wow is an interjection which is showing a sudden feeling. Now it's time for a little test. Can you identify the parts of speech in this sentence? Tell me in the comments how many did you find. That's all for the day. Thanks for watching and follow for more.